Michael Long, primarily an animation teacher, has been teaching fencing at Webster University for 11 years.
He's a coach for the students, but he's also like somebody to look up to.
Yeah, I didn't know that he taught animation and everything else, that he was just kind of, that he was in a different department. He does it out of passion rather than a paycheck, which means a lot to me.
And his inspiration for teaching students how to fence comes from something that cuts even deeper than a sword.
I enjoy teaching it because, in a way, I'm hearing my own instructors, my own coaches from the past. So it's my way of reviving them.
Charles Selberg was Long's fencing coach while he was studying directing at the University of California, Santa Cruz.
One directing teacher said, "Oh yeah, take fencing from Charles Selberg. He'll teach you much more than fencing." And he did. He did.
Selberg died a couple years ago from lung cancer that took his life rather suddenly, something Long hadn't been prepared for.
I'd seen him on some of his videos that he'd been putting on YouTube, and so yeah, it was a little shocking after seeing him do that, and then all of a sudden he was gone.
Long cherishes the days he spent with Selberg and the advice he received.
He had a trailer out in the back where he had all his fencing equipment, and he would repair stuff out there. And occasionally he would invite some of us after class to come out, and he would just sit around and he would just talk about his experiences with fencing. So I wrote a lot of this down. So I have a lot of the advice from that time in his own words. So I get to have him bring him back to life in the way I'm teaching. And I can often hear his voice as I'm speaking, teaching my students.
For the Webster Journal, I'm Mary Eveker.